This video shows you how to create a project and make it AR enabled. I'm on the Learn page at artificialrobotics.com, and I click here for instructions on how to do this. I'm going to reduce the size of this window so that the instructions for creating a project and make it AR enabled is on the right side, and then I'll have Visual Studio running on the left side. So it'll be easy to cut, copy, and paste. The first instruction here is to launch Visual Studio. Let's reduce the size of the window. Next thing I'm going to do is create a project. For project types, it'll be Microsoft Robotics Express project type, and it'll be a DSS Service 2.1. The name of the project will be My First Project. And I'll click OK. When the new DSS service panel comes up, I'll type in my domain, artificialrobotics.com, and step 4, 5, and 6 will be adding new references. So I'll click on References, Add Reference. Under the .NET tab, I'll select Microsoft CCR WPF adapter, Presentation Core Presentation Framework. I'm holding down the Control key. System.drawing, and at the end, Windows Base. For step 5, I'll add some more references. I'll go to the browser and navigate to where I installed Robotics Developer Studio. And I'll go in the bin directory. First thing I'm looking for is Physics Engine. Let's add Robotics Common and Robotics Common Proxy. Also, I'll add Simulated Servo Controller Proxy, Simulation Common and Simulation Common Proxy, and finally Simulation Engine and Simulation Engine Proxy. The last reference I'll need to add is AR Core DLL. In your case, AR Core DLL will be in the Programs file in the Artificial Robotics folder. Next thing I do is go to Documents and create a folder for the project. And let's call this PROJ for projects. Then I'll click File, Save All. I have here the name My First Project. And let's navigate to the document or the folder I just created, PROJ. And I'll leave create directory for solution checked and hit save. Next, I'll click properties for the project and open. Go down the resource and click this link. And I'll get the name AR file name. And paste it under name. And next, let me make this larger so you can see it. Under value, I go to the documents directory into my project that I just created to where the manifest file is, and I'll copy the text and place it as a value. Let me change the backslashes to forward slashes. And the name of the project, this is actually the name of the SketchUp file that we use, will be my first project scene. So I just added my first project scene